Hey guys, Jake from Valley Garage 101. So today we've got a special video for you. We picked up a quad bike from Hard Rubbish. Good old Hard Rubbish. We also got a dirt bike frame as well. So in this video we're going to see if we can get this thing running, unload it from the tray and see how we go. We'll go through what we got with it too. Start off, got a few plastics. Don't have a clue where that goes. Just in near the exhaust somewhere. Retail light plastic. And boot lid, another bit of plastic. I'm guessing a spare brake line, same as on the back at the moment. Front rack does have the speedo and the hour meter on it. Also a bit to the foot peg as well. Rear rack. Should come in handy. Got the front plastics as well. Still has the headlights in it, so that's alright. Got globes and wiring. Another bit of the plastic. Doesn't have a seat. How you going, man?
Yeah, good.
Rear bit of plastic. Got, I think it might be a 250 FW. I don't know. We've got a compliance plate there too, which says tyre pressures, and that's about it.
How the hell did you get this up by yourself?
Great difficulty. I loaded it by myself too.
Did you get the front?
No, front's got a strap on it.
Take the strap off. At least the steering wheel.
Huh? Let's swing back in around and drop it.
Wait, should we move the plastics out of the way, just in case?
No.
Oh.
That's how we unload it.
Oh. Oh.
We have got water in the air filter. That's great, that's fine. That adds lubrication to the motor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so carby does work. It's not seized from the throttle grip. It's got a key which is seized. She's going to make a great mud basher. I think that's what the purpose was beforehand. We've got the foot pegs and shit up there. Got no tyres, no seat.
Cracked frame.
Cracked frame, but that's fine. We don't worry about that. It will ride. If the motor goes, we'll go around. The brakes are locked on, all four. Or rear is one. All three are locked on. We're going to pull the carby off, have a squeeze in there, pull the air filter off and all that shit because that's soaked. But that's fine. We don't need it to be. And she's fucked. She's been sitting for a while. Don't put it on the ground.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to clean it.
Yeah. Fuck, look at all that shit.
Yeah, that's good. That helps.
That's
that filters the dust very well. Especially when it's moist, it stops all the dust from going in there.
and air.
And air.
And air and all.
That's alright. Restrict it, more fuel, should be right. She does turn over quite nicely. It's got a few exhaust leaks, the exhaust isn't much. But we're going to pull the carby off, put some oil in it, see if she's got spark, and go from there. So once we've done that, we'll come back. We'll see if the starter motor works too, just make our lives easier. Alright guys, bit of an update now. So, didn't have a spark plug in it. I'm not too fussed because it still turns over nice, so I put a spark plug in it. It's got plenty of compression, not worried about that. I pulled most of the wiring out. Do have a spark issue because we don't have spark at this point in time. When we were testing it, we did have this box disconnected. Fell off front when we unloaded it. So I'm going to plug this in and see if we've got spark. I'm going to start labeling all of my wiring, what I do know what it is. Just so we don't lose track of it, you know. So rear lights and whatnot, I'm going to label all that. Key, go from there. got the front box, key wasn't even connected, so we don't know what's happening there. And just go from there, try to figure out what everything is. Might look up a wiring diagram, figure out what we've got to connect or disconnect to get to run with just the bare minimum. CDI unit, the spark one, which is right here, and go from there. I'm gonna try to get that done before the rain comes because we're getting storms. But hopefully we get this running. Looks like it's been in a river. It's got a lot of rust. Everything's bloody seized besides the motor, but it should be a good project. Get it running, I'm going to fix it up. I'll keep it all how it is, fix up the frame, fix up the wiring, put the plastics back on, and make it into a good pod. See where we go from there. But stay tuned for the next update. I'm going to be taping, plugging, do bits and pieces. Oh yeah, we don't have a starter motor also. We've got wiring for it, but no starter, so I've disconnected the starter motor wiring, which is pretty much just the main active and neutral. The speedometer cable, that's been disconnected for the time being, just to get a bit more of a clean work surface to work on. Other than that, we'll get cracking. Alright guys, so this is a motorbike now. Just an update for a couple of weeks now. So, the frame was fucked. Pulled the frame apart. We found out there's a new magneto. As you can see in there, there's no magneto. So it's not getting spark, which means we can't run it. Front calipers were locked up, back's still locked up, but that can stay like that for now. We do have big plans for this, so I'm not going to say what it is exactly, but it will be riding, or driving I should say, because it's still going to be 4 wheels. But yeah, big plans with it. Going to do a fair bit of customization, make a new frame up type of thing, reuse half of this frame, go from there. Rear disc still got to be undone. Come down to the car. Bit of walk. So that's just getting stored up there. Put a tarp over it. Got a basket full of parts, and that's going. All that plastics. Tail light I'll probably keep maybe. Cut up the front for the headlights, which is here. So I do like how they are, so keep that, just cut them up sides. We'll keep this rack, the rear rack, all the little knickknacks for it, and we'll store it all and then go from there. Got a nice pile of rust on the ground, that's fine. So I'm going to clean all this up, chuck all the rest out on hard rubbish because don't need it. We'll keep the rear rack because that's still fairly sturdy. All the plastics and whatnot can go out. Got the front of it, old bike sitting in the back corner over there. You might just be able to see it. Yep, there it is. And then go from there. So that's it for this video. When we're ready to start building it, we'll get back to start making videos on it. That's for the Honda 300 for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more videos of this on the bike. Have a good one, guys.